Alright, so I noticed like a lot of people are kind of giving police a hard time in the media lately. It's kind of weird to me that like everyone hates cops all of a sudden. I mean, I'm not like a supporter where like I love them, but like I'm not like a hater where it's like, oh, like NWA, fuck the police. Like I'm not like that. Like they're just people, they went to high school too, But I noticed like with the recent thing in South Carolina, a lot of people are taking out of like context, like, oh, this girl got thrown to the ground by this dude who could like basically bench press 600 pounds. Apparently, he's on steroids. That's fucking scary. But now that this cop has been fired, nobody took into consideration that what did she do exactly before the cop tried to detain her. I've seen the first video that leaked on the internet where the cop looks like he's just brutalizing her, and then I saw the second video that came out after the cop got fired, and I noticed that she struck him once. He tried to grab her wrist one time. He tried to like grab her by the shoulder, and the reason the desk flipped was because of the fact that she basically was resisting so hard that the whole desk flipped. Yeah, the guy's granted very strong and a male, but unfortunately it happened, and you can't really take it back. Now this guy doesn't have a job, and this girl's probably beat the fuck up. I don't know how to explain it. There's this whole generation of kids now that are like, oh, I'm gonna like look at a cop and say, oh no, I'm not gonna listen to what you're doing. I don't have to do that. I'm recording you under the law. Apparently everybody's a law student all of a sudden and knows the law inside and out. It scares me. There's gonna be a lot of headlines of people getting beat up by police if you don't fucking cooperate. That's all you have to do. Cops are not judges. You don't have to fucking fight back. I sit there and I'm quiet. Every single time I've ever gotten in trouble with a police officer, I'm quiet. And if they grab my wrist and say, hey, you're going to jail, guess what? I'm going to fucking jail. I have nothing I can do about it. And I'm not saying this because I'm a white person. If I was a Hispanic person, an Asian person, it doesn't matter. I would still do the same thing. Because guess what? I don't want to be a headline in the media because I'm smart. I'm not an idiot. So now we have to deal with more of these South Carolina incidents where police officers are getting fired from their jobs because they were doing their job. It's really crazy. It's kind of controversial being in the middle of it because, like I said, I'm not a supporter of the police, but I don't hate the police. So I'm looking at it from like a middle ground like standing, and it's just embarrassing to be like an older person watching this younger generation go, hey, we're dumb, so we're gonna fight back against actual police officers who have weapons and shit. Do you know what I'm saying? I think we need to educate kids at a younger age how to talk to police officers. You don't need to kiss their ass and call them sir, but you also don't need to fight back. Look at all of these things that have happened in the last 3 years. Ferguson, Missouri is a fucking joke. Like, nobody wants to be a police officer there now because of like all the shit that's gone down. So you just gotta like put it in perspective. Are you gonna fight back against a police officer who's trying to detain you? If the answer is yes, you're gonna fight back. You're not a smart person. You're what society considers an idiot, and you don't deserve to walk around like that. It's stupid. Like, you're an idiot. That's all I gotta say. If you support the police, like, more power to you. If you don't, like, I mean, this is America. You can do what you want. It's the year 2015. We have so much shit going on. It's just pathetic. I'm embarrassed for this younger generation. I really hope the kids younger than them learn now from what's going on in the media so they can just learn from an example of stupidity and try to go past that. I'm done ranting. I don't agree with the people that hate the police. I'm sorry. Like, they're just people doing their job. You broke the law. You didn't listen when they tried to detain you. You deserve to get thrown to the ground and get beat up in the process. I'm sorry. Have a good day.